In this episode of Visual Installer, of course, this is James. We're going to walk through 2000 series signature line X style table bases. Available in 27 3/4 for your table or 43-inch for your bar height and custom cut to anything in between. A variety of bases are available in this series. Now these are X-style bases, and that means that the base itself is in the shape of the letter X. These are the sizes that we carry: 5 by 22, 22 by 22, 22 by 30, and 30 by 30. 3-inch diameter steel black mat column. Cast iron foot and spider. Now, spider is the top of the base that attaches to the underside of your table. We also have available, and they come with every base, plastic feet for leveling. Additionally, we have labor-saving columns available, which means the spider, the top part, is welded to the column. And one more feature. We have a 36 by 36 inch base that comes with a 4-inch column. That's a heavy-duty table base. Table base assembly. This is what it'll look like when you get it at home and get it out of the box. Make sure you have all the parts. First of all, this is a spider. That's the top part that attaches to your table. Connecting rod that goes between the spider and the base through the column. And this is the actual base. Okay? After you check the parts, get yourself an adjustable wrench or a pair of pliers. You're going to need them. And remember that this is a heavy piece of equipment. It will hurt you if you drop it on your finger or your foot. So I suggest you work either on a tabletop or on the floor. Okay? Let's get started. Okay, first, take the connecting rod and the spider and run it through the hole downward, and you'll see that there are grooves on the spider. That's where that square nut goes, like that. Now this is going to be awkward. I'll tell you that right now, because that rod moves around, but you have to make sure that it's in that groove. Okay? Then take the column and set it on the spider. And this is a vital area of connection right here. You have to make sure that groove is in there. Then, next step, take the base itself and run the rod through the hole. Okay? Then, what you need to do is take the lock nut and thread it on the base. Now it's not going to tighten up this way, but you need to thread it on there to keep the three pieces together. Then carefully, and I emphasize carefully, take the entire assembly and lay it down. And continue to tighten as you do that, and you'll see that the column then fits securely on the spider and the base itself. Hand tight is all you need right now. You do not need to use the wrench yet. Just continue to tighten it up a little bit to where there's no play in it, and it is tightening up. Then set it technically upside down. Spider at the bottom, base at the top. Take your wrench and tighten her up. Now you got to be careful here. You don't want to put too much horsepower on that nut. Before you install the base to your table, use the small leveling feet and thread them in the base and put them in all the way. Go all the way snug. That way you'll be able to adjust down instead of trying to go up and down at the same time. Now remember, these pieces are heavy. They can be awkward, but if you do this right, you've got yourself a beautiful table base, and that's the way we do it at Peter Meier. 2000 series signature line X bases available from Peter Meier.